All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Wachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. I pray the Lord have peace, blessings, and mercy upon the households of the elect. This is the brother Shamal Wan from the Great Millstone Houston Church. And real quick, I'm going to go into the lesson that the brother Wakwasha did a few days ago. It was something that he said that pricked my spirit, and I just wanted to land back off of what the brother said. So with that, I pray this will be edifying to the Lord's elect. Here's that brother's point in his lesson.
See, you can't have faith when you have pride. You can't have faith when you have pride. Because when you have pride, you're trusting in yourself. When you have faith, you trusted in Yahweh Shai. Because when you have coming back to destroy it, you see, you can't have faith when you have pride. You can't have faith when you have pride. Because when you have pride, you trusted in yourself. When you have faith, you trusted in Yahweh Shai.
And I'm going to get this word proud. Or pride. I'll get pride first. In the online etymology, it says, this is pride, it's a noun. It says unreasonable self-esteem, especially as one of the deadly sins, haughtiness, overbearing treatment of others, pomp, love of display. Then it goes into pride. It says to be proud, indulge in self-esteem, be arrogant, haughtily. Let me see one more. It says having or cherishing a high opinion of one's own merit. Having or cherishing a high opinion of one's own merits. And just what the brother said, it just moved me into thinking about removing any ounce of pride, left, a part of that superfluity, as the scriptures say, that excess of filth that could still remain from you turning away from the world. And it happens sometimes. But the Wadi Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, whenever it's caught, whenever a brother addresses it, or whenever you're able to come to your senses, or however the Lord chooses, but for that to be caught and nipped in the bud, that's very important, because Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, according to the scriptures, doesn't deal with pride at all. I'm going to get a few precepts and I'll wrap it up. One second. I'm gonna pull it up on my app. Give me 1 second. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 13. It says, "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate." So, if you, as the scriptures say, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy. So if you have a fear towards Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, you're gonna absolutely hate, whenever you see that pride creeping up. And sometimes it's not even noticeable because you're moved by emotion. And I'm talking to myself first and foremost. And it's not just on the aspect of being right or wrong. It could be on the aspect of thinking you deserve things whenever you really don't. And like I said, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. So as the scripture said again in Proverbs 8 and 13, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy. Let me see. And the evil way. and the froward mouth do I hate. So this is something that Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah doesn't mess with. You know, totally against it. You know, how is it that I can be proudful, or I can have pride whenever I can't control anything? You know, just something to think about when it comes to certain things that you feel obligated to, even if it's withheld from you. I mean, shit, it's still being, operations are still happening according to how the Lord wants it to happen. So whenever you have the moment of getting in your feelings or feeling like shit is unfair or you deserve something, it's always humbling to think that shit, the Lord hates pride. The Lord hates, you know, those proud thoughts. And just I'm trying to humble myself even more, man, because putting energy towards that arrogancy and pride, that shit is draining. Because the days that we're in now, we need help, and we need a defense from the Lord, man. If you got that big, bad, you know, tough, nobody can tell you shit, or things operate according to you and it's me spirit, bro, whenever it's time to be humbled, that shit ain't gonna be pretty, man. And like I said, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Shit, just to share, the other day I was hungry and I couldn't get anything to eat, and I got like it affected my attitude towards a few things around me. Like, even I got pissed off whenever I heard the blinker. I had my signal light on in the car. I turned that shit off. Like, just emotions, you know. Then I thought, like, man, what if I don't eat, then what? Or who is in control of me eating? And just, you know, that's really how it sparked. Then especially when I heard this brother's lesson, it was like, yep, you know. But let me get another precept. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and 7. It says, pride is hateful. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read that in the GNT. I'm gonna read that one in the GNT. 1 second. So that was Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 7. It says, arrogancy and injustice are hated by both the Lord and people. Injustice, arrogancy, which can be synonymous for pride, and wealth cause nations to fall from power, and others then rise to take their place. And there's been examples of what pride does. Like it says, pride goeth before destruction. So before you about to get broken down and humbled and removed out of your place, that pride is going to be the indicator of when somebody has to get their ass humbled and put in place. So this is like a warning in the scriptures. The Lord told you the effect of having pride and arrogancy. I'll read it again. Sirach 10 and 7. It says, arrogancy and injustice are hated by both the Lord and people. Injustice, arrogancy, and wealth cause nations to fall from power, and others then rise to take their place. You know, but just thinking about overall how the brother Bakwasha said, if you have pride, you don't have faith. Because when you have pride, you believe in yourself rather than believing in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. You know, and it could hit on so many different angles. It's not just about being right or wrong. Shit, you know, where there's pride, there's no humility. And that's something also that can really mention in the lesson. And we know the example to look at when it comes to being humble and have humiliation, Yahweh Shah and our forefathers who we read about this day, because those men weren't prideful. Those men had a humble, contrite, and they experienced the humiliation. But now look at the importance of it. Those are the men that we read about today, and we're trying to receive the same thing that they've been fighting for. But I'll end it there. I pray it was edifying to the Lord's elect. Again, I want to give our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Shalom.